Yep. You're probably asking yourself what the hell we're doing. Some of you guys probably know what we're doing. Yep. Involves a little bit of that stuff. Oh yeah, it's time to do a little bit of a detail for retail for this guy. So, it is Monday. We are down here at the shop and tractor's testing out pretty good. I only had one little mishap with it this morning, and that was when I was changing the first time of oil. I completely lost that entire bucket full of oil all over the floor. I mean, every little single drop that was in this engine, I was getting ready to put the cap back on, the little yellow thing. That bucket was full, oil everywhere. That's why the floor is so shiny in this one area. All in this area. Went through a shitload of rags. My barrel's all full of it. So, yeah, I gotta get a little carb cleaner later and wipe her down. Just a little bit shiny in some areas. I'm trying to avoid, you know, from this area over, up, in, around, down, and yeah. So, first oil came out, looked a little bit silvery, gray, kind of sort of figured that. Oil right now, this is the second time oil. It doesn't look too bad actually. I'm going to change it one more time, and that's pretty much it. Everything seems to be checking out pretty good. I haven't had really any problems with it yet. Does blow just a wee bit of smoke when you first start it up, and I think that's just pretty much common. I mean, my other one pretty much does that, and I noticed earlier today it blew smoke for a good 10 seconds or so, maybe less, when I was on a hill. I'm not sure really what that was all about, but I mean, everything seems to be good. It has just the slightest little tick. I'm talking just the slightest. You really have to hear it in order to you know, hear it pretty much. You have to hear it, I guess. It's nothing major. I've already took a look into it. I've already gone on a few websites to see what I can do. Really nothing much I can do. It's just because the crank was just a little bit scored. I knew it was scored. I mean, I ran my finger across it. There was only one part where it gets hung up on. It was like a brief little scratch, and that's all what it was. So I think that's just what the problem is. They said once it's, you know, starts to work all the new rings and stuff in and all that stuff, it will go away. So hey, we'll have to wait and see. I might actually already have a guy interested in the tractor. A buddy of mine came by last night, and he saw the thing. He's like, "Oh, bro, I need this." So might be selling it a little bit sooner than expected. I'm gonna give whoever buys it probably about a good 90-day warranty on the engine, and I usually give about, you know, 2 weeks on the tractor itself. If I do go to, you know, when I sell some stuff, or, you know, anything I pretty much sell, I usually give about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks of warranty. On the engine, I'm going to give a good 90 days. I don't want whoever buys this thing to have to deal with an engine problem. So the guy that I'm selling it to is actually going to be reselling it, believe it or not. And if I do sell it to him, he's not getting warranty. He's pretty much what I do, buy, fix, and sell. Only thing is he's buying it and then reselling it to one of his friends, I guess. So warranty's in his hands, not mine. So we'll have to wait and see how everything plays out. You know, I gave it a quick little washing today, nothing too special. You know, I'm not going to hook up my power washer, that's for damn sure, it's just too big. But I just hand scrubbed the wheels. Came out pretty decent, back looks pretty decent. Washed it off the deck a little bit, looks a little bit more gray. I'm getting ready just to do the hood here, buff the hood, and buff over by the gas tank. There's you know, small little scratches and stuff in there. The buffer will take all this out, and this one little spot here. See how it's kind of sort of fit. You guys can't really see. It's just faded around this ring area. You know, gas drips down, melts the paint pretty much. So that's no big deal. We'll get her all fixed up. So yeah, that's what I got going on. So also, I'm gonna put maybe the link below, down, you know, the little friggin' vagina bar down bottom there. Yeah, I'm going to put a link below there, and it's a link to my eBay store account. I got a little bit of a package deal going on here. These are all pretty much the parts I've had sitting underneath there for quite some time. They're just spare parts. I usually do this once a year. I didn't tell you guys last year about it, but pretty much what's in these boxes, everything what you see in the picture, it's going to be one package deal for each one. Like this box right here is full of cola parts. There's some stators, there's some, you know, air boxes and stuff like that. This box right here is full of Briggs & Stratton parts. Actually, no, this is just some miscellaneous small engine parts, some lawnmower carburetors, some lawnmower recoils, some tractor parts, you know, just a bunch of miscellaneous Briggs, Kohler, Tecumseh, a Honda parts in there. So that's what that one is. And then this one here is just a bunch of Briggs & Stratton parts, a bunch of miscellaneous carbs, parts, airbox, flywheel covers, all kinds of good stuff. If I were to sell all the parts separately, I could easily probably get maybe $200 for each box. But I did it as like a package deal. So each box is on there separately. So I'm gonna put a link below if you guys are interested. If you want, take a bid at it, and you know, no problem there. So these will be, they're actually on eBay. I'll put them in the link below. Search through the store, you'll find them along with a bunch of other parts I have listed, and stuff and junk like that. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna break in my buffer, and we're gonna go ahead and shine this baby up. And there it should be, all detailed up. Oh, son of a bitch, I keep walking in this damn spot. I gotta stop doing that. But anyway, looks a little bit shinier, huh? I'd say so. Stuff really brings out the paint, to tell you that. Not as many scratches in it, doesn't look as bad. Looks nice and shiny. I'd say so. Get the little gas cap there, whoop, whoop, you know. No more ring where it was there, so that's pretty kick-ass. Looks pretty decent. I was going to put a little bit of tire shine on the seat, but I was like, nope, I got to sit in it later to back it out of here. But I did the headlight lenses, cleaned them up. I didn't buff them. They don't really need to be buffed. Cleaned up the grill. And I'll show you underneath the hood here. Da 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 da. Da da da. Yeah, whatever. Not too bad looking. It looks pretty clean. Should sell for quite a bit of money, I'd say. I think it looks pretty nice. Not bad for... I'm going to say we're going to call this a friggin' 5-day flip, 4-day flip. Because the parts didn't really count. I had to wait on the parts. The parts were here. I could have flipped it pretty quick. But overall, it's pretty nice. I actually just ended up checking the valves over again. I had to adjust one on this side, which was the exhaust, and the intake on this side. So they were off a little bit. No big deal. And I just referred back to the booklet there. So not too bad, not too bad. All back together, and should sell for $600. I'm thinking to the guy, you know, I've done some work for him in the past. He's not that bad of a guy, but I think 600 is going to have to take it from me for a good deal. And then my original plan is, a lot of you guys have commented, is about 700 to 800 on the tractor with the plow. I figured I could probably, you know, I could still, you know, whoop, whoop, in the price. So I figured at lowest I'll go to 750 with the plow, but he doesn't want the plow. So I just choked on my own saliva. So I'm just selling for 2 and for 6, I think, and I should work out pretty good there. So yeah, looks pretty good. Got a headlight there. It doesn't kick on. I noticed while the wire is just broken, but there it is. It's got the winky eyes, we'll call it. But oop, wrong way. But overall, came out pretty nice. Looks pretty decent, you know. So I think the deck needs to be leveled too, because this side's up. This side's somewhat down by about 1/2 of an inch, so it needs to be upgraded. But anyway, not bad of a tractor. That's all I gotta say. Looks pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna haul this guy out of here, maybe. Leave it in here, maybe. I don't know, maybe. And I gotta move some shit around here. Ah, yeah. Everybody loves Dunkin' Donuts. It's too bad they only charge you like $4 and something ridiculous amount of cents for a large iced tea and 2 donuts. Holy shit. Freaking rip you off. I'm going to McDonald's, I get a sweet tea for $1, but then again, it's not the same. But anyway, so here's what's going on. As you can see, the shop's all nice and clean now. I ended up just keeping this guy in there. No big deal. So this is all clean now. Right now I'm just chopping up this here block and just pulling some good parts and stuff off of it. As you can see, that's the problem. Blown connecting rod. So it ain't worth saving. I'm just going to be pulling. The last thing I just got to get is the, this is a dual output shaft, so I'm going to be saving the PTO on it. So that's about it. Just letting the oil drain. I already pulled the flywheel off of it. So as you can see, I should have got a couple right there. But funny thing, I forgot to tell you guys about a week back, I'd say, I was telling you guys about the flywheels and stuff like that and what you can sell them for. Lately I've been selling the flywheels with the magnets that are underneath them, like something like this one, I think it has one. This guy right here, you see it's got 3 magnets. Usually you can sell these for about 27 bucks. So, not too bad. You can probably get a little more if you wait on it, but I just moved the shit fast because, well, I've already got quite a few flywheels. Don't need to keep ordering them. But, yeah. So, actually, I was just on the phone with a company, kind of sort of, I want to say not down south, but down south of Massachusetts there. Kind of sort of like on the western Mass, I guess we can call it, whatever you want to call it. I don't really even know. We'll just go with it. But anyway, so I've been thinking about what I want to do with my truck there. I've been contemplating whether I'm selling it and getting a 250 or 350. I finally come to the conclusion where I'm just going to, I'm going to soup the truck up pretty much. I'm going to get a tuner for it. I'm going to get a steering sway bar for it with a little shock mechanism in the front there. I'm going to get some bigger aggressive tires. I have P255s on there right now. I'm upgrading to, I'm not really even sure what the guy told me. I actually just got a price quote. It's going to cost me $1,200, so yeah, not too bad. American Racing is what it's going to be. There's not anything on the back, but should be pretty good. So, oh yeah, and I'm going to put a tuner in it as well, so I should pull the trailer pretty good. Yeah, need a model number? Yep, HM100. Hell yeah. Anyway, so we'll get back to you in a little bit here. Well guys, haven't quite heard too much about this guy yet. I've been on a couple of interwebs there trying to figure out if he's free or not, and if this camera would friggin' focus. Come on! Holy crap, this camera, I'm telling you. Once the warranty's up on this thing, we'll be getting a new one, but I've already searched through YouTube here. No one's said anything yet. Just gonna keep scrolling. See, that was a good guy. You guys subscribe to is the Lonely Farmer. The One Lonely Farmer. He's a pretty good YouTuber. He owns his own farm, and just some of the shit that he goes through, it's just something else. But haven't seen anything. So Fat Cool Jeremy, nothing there. But yeah, don't look like no one's said anything yet. I'm just gonna keep 6 hours ago, so I don't think. I know. I tried this earlier. Let's see if this will work. The Facebook. Oh, look at that. This is that truck my uncle bought. 500 bucks. How can you beat that deal, huh? Pretty good deal. He actually got a new windshield for it today. There's the dent I was telling you guys about. Can't beat that deal, that's for damn sure. Mileage is pretty low. 116. Alright, let me get back to the other thing. Let me try the Facebook again. Because I tried this earlier today and, well, I don't know. Ah, Jesus, we gotta load. Sprint's being pretty, oh wow, we're actually getting kind of fast service now. Alright, let's see if anyone's, if he's posted anything. Nope. No excitement yet, so I don't know. I don't know if he's out yet. I don't know if he's back in again. I guess we won't find out till later on, so I figured you guys would give you a little bit of a Plug 1 update. Because today was his court date there to figure out if he has to stay in jail more or if he's coming out. Yep. Don't know what to say, guys. Anyway, we're going to end the video here, guys. I know it wasn't much of a quite video making day. We got a little bit of stuff done. I have a snapper snowblower that's been sitting out there for 2 days now. We're going to chop that thing up tomorrow. Actually, we can probably just take a quick little preview. Yeah, you guys can't see it. You can just see the handlebars, but it's there. JD's still here. PJ's Racer. We're going to get PJ's Racer worked on maybe Wednesday or something. I got to get a belt for it. It needs to be either 1 or 2 inches smaller. I might just do a 1.5 inch smaller and see where that takes us. Hopefully get the thing back out because I really want to take that thing a rip, stick the GoPro on it, and you guys could check it out. Another thing is I've made up my mind on what we're going to do with that ZRT 800. Yeah. We're going to be, unfortunately, I really don't even want to do it. We're going to be ripping apart all 3 of those carburetors, and those carburetors suck to redo. I'm coming to the conclusion now that it's not even the pipes anymore. I don't know what the deal is. I put fresh gas in it. The thing takes forever to start. You have to pull start it, pull. You know, it's just really fussy on the cold mornings. When it's warm out, no problem. But when it's cold, forget it. You'll be taking about 40 pulls and friggin' a Tylenol by the end of the day, because it's just a big headache. So my new plan is, I have a feeling that the carbs are dirty. Probably are dirty. The thing sat for 2 years. The stupid idiot that I bought it off of, when he bought it 2 years ago, he cleaned the carburetors. Didn't shut the fuel off. So I'm guaranteed there's going to be some, you know, some nasty ass corn fuel type deal gas in that thing. And it's just, I bet you the jets are probably stuffed up. The reason why those pipes, the performance pipes that are behind me, in that wall over there, why they're on it is because the guy changes the jet. The main jet is a 420 main jet. The regular stock jet is a 350 main jet. So I'm gonna forget about the pipes. I'm gonna put the stock pipes back on it, and I'm gonna change out 3 jets: the main jet, the starter jet, and the pilot jet. I think it is. All those are gonna get changed out. It's gonna cost me about $50 to do all that. New gasket, new jets, and a few other odd parts for it. And when I take that out, hopefully that'll save some gas as well on the trails, because I bet you that thing's going to suck on fuel, and I really don't want that. So, I already came with the conclusion today. I'm going to order the parts up tonight. Hopefully the parts will come in within about a week or so, and we'll have to, unfortunately, take the thing out of the trailer and bring it in here. And I figured once it's in here, I'm going to do everything on it. Paint the hood, fix the crack in the hood, replace the windshield, and a couple of oddball shit, and we're just going to get it done. I'm tired of, it's not even the pipes anymore. Pipes, we could have fixed them. They're just right now locked up in the drawer. Michael's out of work right now. So, yeah. Long story short, we're just going to change the jets, put the stock pipes back on it, and hopefully it runs min tits. Anyway, enough chatting. We're going to talk to you guys all tomorrow. Until then, don't spill oil all over your floor. Holy shit, that was probably like 1.25 quarts. Damn, son!